Welcome to CJReviewz channel. I am Connor and this is James.
Hey,
And today we are going to talk about
films.
films. What film are we going to talk about, James?
Today, Connor, the film we're going to talk about is The Magnificent Super 8.
The Magnificent Super 8, otherwise just known as Super 8.
Indeed.
That is a very good film starring Elle Fanning and Kyle Chandler and a bunch of other people.
Bunch of other people, yeah. The kids.
The kids, yeah. It's about it's kind of like the end
Do you
of
know
the
what
world.
do you know what I loved about this movie? I loved the way they used kids. They just used kids basically for the whole all the shots well there was some scenes where there was adults, but there was some scenes where it was just kids.
Yeah.
I loved just the way they used kids. It was really good. I thought
Yeah.
it gave the audience something more interesting to
That's
watch.
true.
Something more interesting.
I mean, like basically, we'll say what the film is about. I mean, it's a film that's set in the late 70s. About a boy living in a little fictional town somewhere in Middle America. You know what I mean? And his mother is dead. And basically
she died in a steel accident or something.
Yeah. And he's living with his dad, and his dad is the local deputy, which is Kyle Chandler, and basically this kid Joe, who's played by Joel Courtney. He
was very good. I actually thought he was brilliant.
He was very good. You've got a story about him, how he got that.
Actually, I do. Actually, I was researching after I went to see the movie. Actually, there about a few weeks ago. Actually, and I researched his name up on the Google, and basically how he got it was he was basically going in, went into the audition hoping maybe just to get maybe an extra role on it, and then CJReviewz, I don't know, seen something in him, and that's how he landed the role.
Wasn't there something about that he wanted to have money to do his own short film or something?
There was. He wanted 100. No, he wanted to. Do you know what? He wanted to get an advert. That's what he wanted to get. Just an advert to get maybe $100. But no, he went for the audition and he landed it.
He was very good.
Yeah.
He was very good in that film. He's up against Elle Fanning, and she plays the character of Alice.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, and she lives with her dad, and her dad and Joe's dad don't get along in the movie.
Yeah, actually, that's a bit of a controversy there. Yeah.
But anyway, the kids basically they're interested in making movies, and they start filming in the train tracks, and they have this the kid director is what's his name again?
What's his name? God, what's his name?
Is it?
His name's just out of it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it.
It's okay. But they're both they all start making this film, and they have Elle Fanning to cry. Is it Charles, the name of his friend? Is it?
It is. Riley Griffiths. That's his name.
Oh yes,
that's the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. I knew it.
Yes.
Yeah. And
so a few of their friends, they start making films, and basically there's just Alien or something that comes out of nowhere and wrecks the whole train. Actually, there's this guy that's driving the car and it smashes into the train.
Yeah.
And there's it's kind of a weird film, but I mean
some roles to Lando with J.J. Abrams, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know.
The director, my God,
produced by Steven Spielberg.
Produced by Steven Spielberg. Yeah.
I mean, it made what about? I think it was something around 250 million in the box office.
I heard something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and the budget was something. What was the budget? It was something around.
Oh, it was 50 million.
50 million.
Something like that. 50 million. Something like that.
I mean, that's amazing box office. How much it take.
Yeah.
It was very clever. Anyway, this the film was. And in the end as well, when how do I describe the ending as well? It's.
The ending, it's a really E.T. ending, really.
Yeah,
it's just done real fast.
Yeah, there's this big machine that starts sucking up all the different metal objects up.
Oh yeah, onto the spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it takes off.
Yeah.
It's a very good film though. And some of the music in it is pretty good as well.
What would you give it out of 10?
I would give it about I mean, if I was going to give it out of 5 stars, I would give it about 4.5. You know, I wouldn't want to say 5 stars because it almost sound like I'm making it up then. You know.
Yeah.
But so 4.5 stars, I would give it. You know. What would you give it yourself?
Out of 10, I'd give it 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I suppose out of 10, I'd give it around 7.
I have to say now, it was a fantastic film, but I wouldn't give it a 10.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. So basically,
But I definitely get it on DVD when it came out. I definitely buy it on DVD. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Same here. Yeah. I mean, I would as well. I mean, I saw it in the cinema. Same with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both saw it in the cinema. Actually,
we both went to see it.
We both went to see it. Yeah, it was that good. You know that it was a movie worth talking about it.
Yeah.
So well, we'll leave it for now anyway, and shall we? Or
this is CJ review anyway. So
yes,
I hope you enjoyed us talking about Super 8.
It is November the 3rd, I think today.
Yeah, it's the 3rd of November today.
3rd of November 2011, and this is your host Connor and
James.
And thank you for listening. Bye bye.